Hi, boys and girls. This is Anna Woodrow reporting live from Jerusalem. As you all know, we've been tracking this man named Jesus for some time now. A few weeks ago, he raised Lazarus from the dead, and he's just been doing amazing things before that and ever since then. Even this week, we followed him into Jerusalem to get ready for the Passover meal. And Monday, he threw people out of the temple for buying and selling things. And he's been having conversations with the scribes and Pharisees, stumping them with his answers to their religious questions and stumping them with the questions that he asked them. Today, everybody has been celebrating the Passover meal, and we followed Jesus and his disciples to this upper room where they've been enjoying the meal together. I'm hoping that we can catch one of the disciples on their way out and hear a first-person account of what's been going on. Oh, look who we have here. It's John. Hi, John. Good to see you. My name is Anna Woodrow. I'm a reporter for the Jerusalem Times, and I have a few questions for you, if you don't mind.
I guess so. Sure.
All right. Well, first I'd like to know who was in there with you. Who's at the upper room?
I mean, it was all of us. It was the whole gang. So
Go ahead and talk to my microphone, John.
So Jesus has the 12 of us, his close friends, and we've all been there and kind of just hanging out, and Jesus has been talking to us a whole lot.
All right, well, we've heard that Judas has been acting really sketchy and that he got up abruptly and ran out of the room. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it was a little strange. So Jesus said this thing about one of you guys is going to betray me tonight. And that really had us all worried, like who would do something like that? And so we were all asking, Lord, is it me? Is it me? Is it me? And I was leaning back against Jesus' chest and I said, Jesus, who's going to do this terrible thing? And Jesus said, it's the one to whom I give this piece of dipped bread. And he did. He dipped the bread and he gave it to Judas. And then Judas just gets up and leaves. And I don't know what he's planning on doing. Some of the other disciples think maybe he's going to go buy some more food or something. But yeah, I really don't know.
We better stay posted on that one. Keep tracking Judas. So I have another question for you, John, if you have a few more minutes here.
Yeah, I do have to catch up with the others.
Okay, I'll make it quick. So I heard that Jesus was saying some odd things, and we all celebrate the Passover meal and we eat the bread and we drink the wine, but Jesus was saying some very unusual things about the bread. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, we're kind of a little stumped too. So Jesus breaks the bread and then he gives it to all of us and he says, this is my body, which is broken for you. Eat this. And then he takes the cup and he blesses it and he says, this is my blood, which is poured out for you for the forgiveness of sins. Honestly, most of us are scratching our heads and we really don't know what he means, but it sounds really important. And it kind of has burned itself into my mind. I just don't know what it means yet.
Well, I can tell you're in a hurry. Where are you going, John?
So I'm actually running to go catch up with Jesus and my friends. They just left and they're heading to this place called the Garden of Gethsemane. And I've really got to go. So.
All right. Well, thank you, John, for taking the time to talk to us today. Garden of Gethsemane, you heard it here first from Anna Woodrow, reporting for the Jerusalem Times.